Hey guys, it's Heather's History Hunters here with you tonight, and it's been a while since I've done a cleanup video, so I know you guys have seen a lot of these items and haven't seen them cleaned up, so I thought I'd show you tonight. We'll start here with this little flask I found the other day. It was quilted looking. Here's what it looks like. It's really cute. It was a day maker for me. I think it's pretty. Then there was this medicine, Chamberlain's Colic and Diarrhea Remedy. It's a real pretty bottle. If you can see it or not, good. I love the neck on that. It's really pretty. So there's that one. Here's another Dr. Price's delicious flavoring extract, and we over here get some more of them. Here's that other Dr. Price's delicious flavoring extract. Then there was a big tall one. First time I'd ever found a big tall one. So there it is. That was in good shape. Okay, and then about a week ago or so we found this hood sarsaparilla. There it is. Hood sarsaparilla. On its side. Had a little cloudiness to it, but at least there's no chips or cracks. It says C.I. Hood & Co. on that side. And this side says Lowell, Massachusetts. And had number 26 on the bottom. And on the other side it said Apothecaries. So that was pretty neat. And then we had the beer bottle. I still don't know exactly how to say that. Sips. Or beer, Chicago, something like that. There it is. It had some cloudiness, but no chips or cracks. And then we had another beer bottle that had the F on it. There it was. And it had just a little bruise there in the bottom, but nothing too drastic. And then, of course, one of my favorites was this Burnham's. It was kind of cloudy. I like the lip on it. That Burnham's Beef, Wine, and Iron. So, that was pretty cool. It's got a nice bubble in it. It turned out pretty nice. And there was quite a few favorites, actually. This one's rather nice, too. The Maltine Manufacturing Co. Chemists, New York. That's a pretty cool looking bottle. Even though I guess they're more common than I thought they were. But they seem to be quite a few around. But it was a first for me. And here was that big old malt bottle. The cherry malt phosphates, Scott and Brown, New York. We found one of these a few weeks ago and then was lucky enough to find another one. But a buddy of mine, Clarence, is going to buy that one. He wants it. And here's a nice ink we found. It says Carter's. And that's pretty nice looking. First one for me also. And this was a first. I found a lot of bromo seltzers, but I've never found one this big. That's a pretty big bromo. So cleaned up pretty nice. It did end up having a little crack right there in the bottom, but I'm still going to keep it for display. I liked it because it's so big. And then, of course, in the video, you saw us find quite a few in a row of these little neck-size bromos and then the little bitty bromos. They were all in pretty good shape. There was a few I had to throw away because they had too bad of chips and dings in them. There those are. Push them to the side. Let's see here. Let me bring these forward. Alright. And I've never seen one of these milk bottles before that says, I'm going to keep it from my Carmi milk bottle collection just because I've never found one of these. It says sealed. And then it says a fourth pint of, a fourth pint or 1 gill. Never knew they called milk 1 gill. And it says on the bottom there, I think that's a ABC2. Yeah, I'd never seen one of these guys. I thought it was kind of neat. And then it had the slug plate. Shame it didn't have any writing here. But I'm going to keep it, I guess, just because I've never found one that says Gill on it. And here was the old Quakers that we found. The little sample whiskey bottles. Has the old Quaker guy. I don't know if you can see him very well. Yeah, he's on there. There he is with his wheat. Then we got a good old Listerine, small Listerine. Little old Whitehurst. It says Whitehurst. Little bottle. And we had a nice little Miltonia Co. Chicago bottle. I've never found this one before, so don't know much about that one. Then this one here, haven't found it before either. The Backern Co. Pure Fruit Flavors, Elmira, New York. I guess that is. Both in good shape. Then McCormick and Co. Baltimore, which would have been probably an extract bottle. Here's a little cylinder type bottle. No writing. Here's a nice little 3-in-1 oil. It says your 3-in-1 on the sides there. Okay. Then a nice little baby Horlicks screw top. It could still use a little better cleaning. I kind of rushed through it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I actually cleaned that one very good at all. I don't know what the deal is, or if that's something in the glass. Okay, then we had a little ink bottle, no writing on the front anyway, but on the bottom it says the Diamond Ink Co. Okay, then we had the little bottle here that says Poultry Compound. And it does have a little area on the lip, but it's not too bad. It's like a little ding, but I've never found one, so I'm going to keep it. And then, oh, we got our little slicks here. And there's that little marble we found. It turned out nice. Nice, shiny little marble. Don't know anything about it either. And this was a pretty interesting little perfume slick. I think that's what it is. Just a little old perfume and then a nice little slick brown one. A lot of people like these little slicks. But, so there's some of what we've cleaned up from this last week's and this week's dig. So hopefully we'll get some more out soon. Just got me a new cabinet over there for my Carmi bottles, but they're not all going to fit. But here's some of my town bottles in there. They're very rare to find. These little medicines here. And a few little Carmi things. And that sign that's in there, I found that in this old Victorian home I'm in that I bought about a year ago, 1904 it was built. And this here was in there. It's pretty interesting. Somebody running for state's attorney, and I think it was 1912 down there. Yeah, November 5th, 1912. W.L. Martin. Then there's some rare Carmi Illinois soda bottles down in here. This one here has the Coca-Cola on the back of it. It's hard to, these are all hard to find bottles, but anyway, I was up here messing around with the cabinet and thought I'd do a video for you guys on what's been found recently, and hopefully get another cleanup done, and hoping to go digging tomorrow. So watch out for another video, hopefully in the next day or two. Thanks to all you subscribers and everybody going with me and digging, and hope everybody that are diggers have found some goodies this week and are having fun. And the weather's been perfect here. Been about 70s one day and 80s, but we had a lot of rain yesterday. I tried to dig and couldn't, had to come home. So hoping to get back out there tomorrow. So hope you guys all have a good night, and thanks for coming with me, and thanks for always checking into the channel. I'm trying to learn more things to be able to learn to do maybe better videos eventually, but I'm hoping to maybe eventually get an auction going where I could sell some of this stuff, because I'm getting an overload. I don't need to keep it all, and I only like certain things, and I do sell some bottles. But if there's ever a bottle you're interested in, just drop me a line on YouTube there under Heather's History Hunters, or my email is Heather's Treasures at frontier.com. So if you see something you're interested in, maybe we can make a deal. So thanks, you guys, and y'all have a good night.